Една мисийка си
We'll see what never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Find and rescue Sobek's child. Не, мисията.
I see.
I told you. The Romans' hunger is insatiable. Sobek's daughter is inside.
We'll see what never know peace. By a moon. That is a crocodile.
Awesome, isn't she? What are you waiting for? Smash the cage!
We'll see what never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Тя ме издавата.
Tread lightly.
Canis
Тоест, какъв това ме уби, май?
Quam via mabit.
Amun, seti erdemi eni.
Impressore in puer, iam duplex.
There now. I'm not trying to harm you, Sobeknos. Or so I hope.
Bayek, we must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
Мокра. Съхне бързо. Абе, да. Това е страшно. Откъде те ви дойде, бе?
Come forward!
Ще я убиме, май. Тя вече се е разярила. Той не може да се защитава. Имаме някакъв бог, сигурно. Това трябва. То всичко ни напада. Кой ни види ни напада? Да отиваме с Child. Той сам си знае пътя. Как ли бе? Всичко ни гони. И се спира, като ни подгони нещо, винаги се спираме непременно. Непременно, като ни подгонят, се спираме, не бягаме. Маме, гледай колко...
Много здрав хипот там.
300 лева, бе. Той горкия не може да ходи, той е на възраст, може би. Айде, child. Не знаеш ли пътя за дома? Някакъв бялка. Нещо друго да ни нападне. Не си ли там, моето момче? Тук живееш. Ето тук. Ако бях Dead by Daylight, ще я ти посоча. Мерси за лута. Ще съм с теб до края. Мерси. What? А направих сега? Айде. Той да не е сляп. Виж. Това е дома му. Тук предния път, като влизах, ми каза тази It's not safe да ходя горе. Айде, готово.
Thank you. With Sobek's favor, the Nile will flood again this year.
You're welcome. Never thought I would think of crocodiles as romantic.
Fearsome, but
Yes.
beautiful in their ferocity. See me at my home before you leave here, yes?
All right. I will.
Here, Bayek!
No,
The gods still have need for us.
Имат нужда от нас, обаче аз имам нужда от мейн куест. И не мога да я стигна.
We'll see what never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Да, просто сега ще погледна. Имам там. Добре, че ти да ме подсетиш.
Глупости, ти ще се случи.
Да, така е. В принцип.
Ама де факт. Искаш ли чето?
Не. Не искам. Не е възпитано да се хлопам така на стрим.
Сладурско.
Ако си заек, се е сладурско.
I have been praying so often. My priest said I should relax.
We will get through this.
Хераклеон не беше на остров?
Speak with Клеопатра?
Да. И Хераклеон не беше ли
I'm coming with your wine.
на остров Крит?
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
Лоу. Колко е възпитан.
Защото може нещо отрова в чашата да има, разбираш ли, преди това.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Шефката.
Между много хубаво
Утре е
диплома,
лига
да.
стрим.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now.
Не ме
Unite
къдете
against the order
вкъщи, че.
and change the land.
Където мина
I
не
did see
остава
a lot
нищо.
on my hands that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life?
Честито, че
By your brothers Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabiniani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
А как ще е сигурен кой е?
Римляни не е това.
Fotu! Just kill me already, you coward! Oh! Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit giving is my job.
О, Америка.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
My plan is to rename this temple in my name. Is the town safe yet?
Ти не виж. Сега добротела ходи.
Чакай, че ми бъгва.
Pennachte, Hirt en Berg.
Може гърда да е сейф, като убия един главатар. А, да, това исках да видя. Нови са се появили, знаех си. И накрая сигурно ще той е главния. Дъжакал.
Сигурно.
Скорпиона имат после. Никога не свършват нещата прекалено лесно.
Oi, dis mesonos afrosinis.
Страшно приятел.
Oh,
Είναι αυτόν φως.
Що се плашат? Ме видят какво ми.
Πού έχει πέρα.
Ако видиш затичан човек, който почти те блъска, ще се оплашиш ли?
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa.
Ти се очудва.
Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
Скъпчика.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them.
На втория етаж.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Те звуци.
Отменихме.
Не се чувствам неудобно. Кърпата няма да падне никога.
Много добре е вързано.
Όποτε όρακα τι αυτή με βρωμία.
Шли се.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
Не, тук бях. На долния етаж са работата май.
Май да. Ентерът.
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination.
Дойме тук какво ще има. Ми даде да го погледна. Ще ми даде да го погледна.
В този бък?
Не ми даде, може би по някакъв...
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city.
Ще запалят Клеопатра мая.
Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. I fear the queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing.
Това трябва да шукаме.
My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the order. I have to find them before they strike.
Много умен бе.
Ще да колам се. Вижте си мишени, трябва да убивам и какво?
Kill archer, kill integrity, kill the lamp fighter.
Добре ли? Третия не го виждам къде е. Добре, дайде сега те ще ги убиеме. Нещо за взимане има ли тук? Не мога да изляза. Горе ли те? Може май съм си изяла от тук.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Те дали ще избягат от мен, като ме видят?
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. You are with the musician.
Това ли е?
Ο θηρίου εδόδη μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα. Ότις μωρία.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra. You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen them?
No, I have not. Are you planning on coming to the orgy? Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Can we return to the grove?
Paolo diutius mannere non potest.
What? Ще ме гонят. Убиха ме. Още 3 часа Assassin's Creed. Разбира се, може, ако съм машина, а не човек. Ако правим ще ме търси така. Няма ли се махнат от там? Или просто да отида да убия другия и...
Май да. Аз си появно направо лягаш да спиш, а пък аз...
يا أحمد كسوي هرصوت
Не, на другия край на града ми, май. Мерси за лута. Юлиан... Не, интро ми трябва. Интро, ако ми направиш. Това ми трябва, другото си го имам. Този къде е? На високо ли е? Арчера ли е?
Да.
То преврата вече е направен. Какво още? В смисъл, Клеопатра е детронирана в момента.
Etterrudiendum nolite oblivi.
I should not be seen in this area.
Tibiabe! I rimanere! Lames! Colas! Tu e sunt!
С вас ли ще се занимавам? Смешници. Смешници. Не ми дава, като съм тук се портна ли? Тук не мога да ги издебна.
Зомби коли?
Клеопатра!
Да му кажа само довиждане. Приятен ден. Ние още са там обаче. Той ще ми бъде трудно май да го убия.
Ми със стелт. Ще са много.
Не съм махнал.
Те са тригернати.
Колко време ще са тригернати? Цял ден ли?
Мориас параскевазма да туда не стин.
Цял легион. Мога с лъка да го убия отведнъж. Ама съм малък лева.
Тулбуте. Сериозно?
Ретен с Клеопатра плюс.
Това ми хареса.
Не очаквах да стане, но се получи. Ето не е ли логично? Ако не искам да се набутам и лъка ми дава да видя.
Ти го апгрейдвам.
О, не съм си купила оръжието. Ти кажа, даже някакви неща събрах, не съм гледала дали имам за смяна.
Колко бомба тази мейн мисия.
Ира, tío. Aya, my love.
Huh?
Back!
You smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Wow! Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must...
I'm coming!
I got this, my love.
Защитавай кралицата. Той извади го.
Да бе, той извади го.
Ти washed! Haro ach!
Убихме ги.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch!
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You couldn't find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all! You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabinianis, and Egypt is ours! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
Не мога да ги пусна, не ми дава. Той ще ме такова мене. Каквото аз ползвам, това той ползва. Да.
كان الشروق سمسوخة متمشى نتشارو دبي سماعات
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius.
Чакай, той е, който е бил предателя.
Да.
Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Here, Gert-Jan.
Като направя куеста, тогава...
Appears those Gabinianis left us a feluca. Kind of them.
Стъпа моя любима Зено. Не мога между другото с Спас трябва да се придвижа, въпреки че мисля, че там имам, защото жена ми трябва да води с мене. Не мога да изоставя.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
In this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we walk alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
No,
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Не е лесно, но...
Osiris will be busy.
Поне е някакво начало.
These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Ето вече е на по-голям левел, май е нормално и повече спря вода.
Хепи левел тук. Suggested level 30.
Имаха да те преди да го убият.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Иска да ми каже, че има опасност някаква. Принципно пише мисия за 31 лева, така че съм съгласна. Yes, разбира се. Защо да не е yes? Май ще се събудиме.
48 година преди Христа.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy, are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. She is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Май ще има голями битки. Усещам и от как ще ги прави.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee, with so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah-la-la-la-la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only dip into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a shred of decency. Only a shred.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemites! Burn them! Ah-la-la!
Go to her!
We have got them now, guys! Give them a taste of our fire!
Май го играхме само веднъж.
Go to her!
Damn it! Ready to fire!
Това е над тях!
Steady! Steady!
Fire!
Ма ние не стреляме в тях, виж над тях е.
Еми да, трябва да светне червено, така да светне бялото червено, аз ще трябва да ги цели.
Аз мислих, че не ги целя, като е червено и се старая да е бяло.
Daddy! They got us! Ready to fire! Go to her! Off the tempo!
Race! Steady, Senu! Steady!
Up tempo!
Incoming! Race!
Абе, чакай, това да не мислиш, че ми е лесно.
On the way!
Race! Taking aim! Firing!
Got us!
Ready! Firing! Race!
For speed! Let's go!
Race!
Here's the rhythm!
Damn it!
Убили!
Доближи се до...
Go to hover!
Leave to!
Race!
По-надолу, по-наляво.
Race!
Напалихме ли ни?
Incoming! Hit us square with that one! Ah, shit! Got us that time!
Като умрете, ще го минеш. Моля! Брейснах!
Incoming!
Break! Hit back, Senu!
Taking aim! Firing! Coming!
Break!
Go to Harvey!
We're under fire! Break!
Return fire! Fire! Incoming!
Bear! Ah!
Incoming! Need more speed! On the way! Incoming! Off the pace, brothers! Taking aim! Speed, Zeno!
Ready to fire! Break!
Speed up! Need more speed!
Damn it!
Come on! Go to Harvey! Incoming!
Brace!
Taking aim!
Well done then! Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution. We're not yet in calmer waters.
Пак ще има нападение.
О, не.
Поне съм вече загряла. Вече си залутна. Чек, че да малко така става беля. Забавно ти е моя стрима. Радвам се, мерси за утре. Fortnite Battle Royale играй.
There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya! Our catapults will fire upon your order!
Off the pace, brothers!
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them.
Hit them back, Adelphi!
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath!
Brace!
Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
Speed up!
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them.
Brace!
Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there!
Кара ми се да не хаби амуниции.
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
For speed!
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there!
Карат ми се.
This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
Incoming!
Brace! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon...
Успяхме, май.
The air stinks, but not the oarsmen. It's something else.
Hold Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
No.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no poxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
Я ти го довърши това, че някакси ми е много неприятно да го правя. Мислих, че ще приключи едно корабче, две корабче, три корабчета. Накрая още корабчета, еми. Не са за мен те корабчета. Сядай, моля ти се, сядай, погледайте. Отвратителни кораби.
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Brace! Brace! Taking aim! Brace! Brace! Incoming! Brace! Brace! Ready to fire! Brace! Go to heaven! Brace! Ready! Go to heaven! Go to heaven! Brace! They're going to ram us! Brace! Brace! Ready to fire! Brace! Hit back, Senu! Firing! Brace! Brace! Ready! Brace! Incoming! Fire! Brace!
Ми трябва да чуем какво става. Да, много трудно умира това бос.
Fire!
Не мога да го бия, примерно, аз обаче ми изнеси.
Up the pace, brothers! Go to heaven! They're going to rally speed, let's go! Taking aim! Speed up! Pick up the pace! Need more speed! Go to heaven!
Има нещо вярно и като си наблизо ти дава даже някакви уръдия или нещо.
Go to heaven!
Изчакваш малко и пак памиш.
Firing! And that is the game! The gods have such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day danger found me again. By it! You are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done!
Attacking starboard!
Oh, we are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get out to the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
Change of pace. Сега ще играя от нейно име. Как дефендва? Тя ли дефендва? С двата сворда се подготвя за битка. Готова.
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We'll see what never know peace.
The palace armed to the teeth.
I will go to the...
So we disarm then?
We'll see what never know peace. Armed or not. I will go to the Saracen camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Айде сега. Не знам, май ще разберем сега.
Act natural.
Deliver Cleopatra.
We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Да, тя е вътре в килима. Току-що е чух гласа.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
Who are we? Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me.
Никой няма заподозре, че има Клеопатра вътре.
Our imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Dogs.
Май ще става много голям екшен. Много голям.
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylakitae. They understand the merchandise.
Предлагат му да му помогнат с климата, той вика, не. Няма нужда.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
Huh. I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
Stay in the palace.
till all politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Ще видим сега. Ехе.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? Oh, this is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Is this the end of the mission? Ехе, какъв як скол. Това е сено, а? Яка птица.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Имало е земетресение и сега трябва да открия вход. Да.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. Ensure it is.
Really?
Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around! Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure.
Не знаю.
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Никаква яка музичка.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya.
Тук е exploring, finding stuff. Тук е яко.
Корабите не са малко чест.
Но разкриването на пъзели, да.
Ето голям пъзъл, давай направо и си там. Пъзъл на века, дет се вика. Дай направи си там. Мерси за лута. Само се тръгна фараона го. Усети си излишен и си замина. Да видиш. Беше давай направо и си там, ама може да се окаже. Къде е всъщност? Това не е навънка ли? Ау, може да се удавиме. Това е затворено. Кажи ми, че не дойдох от тука.
Не.
Не дойдох от тука. Добре, обаче къде е пътя? Не дойде?
Не бе.
Всички за мене. Ами сега някъде отгоре иска да... Или? Всъщност ние тръщим на дълбоко. И да, бе, защо идвах до тук тогава?
Да не на покрива ти. Или това се чупи с вода.
Не. Не, не може да се хванеш меча. Всички точки са ми с това място.
Тут.
That was one big crocodile. May its soul rest in peace.
About time you showed up.
Не, 100%.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Как ни почупа се едно, значи сме тук. Не знам финала и не го казвайте, не спробвайте.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It taught me to you vent.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy... I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Това не значи, че не може да позирам. Виж, че ми сейвна. Що ми е сейвнало, значи мога. И добре, приятели, това беше от стрима. Благодаря ви, че гледахте и мейн мисията ще я довършваме следващия път, когато има време, четвъртък или неделя. Беше ми приятно. Чао!